Alright geezers, big man Earth apologist back with another terrific, this is bottom of the barrel shit video. In today's amazing waste of electricity and everyone's time, Robert F. Kennedy confirmed, long anticipated news. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. confirmed. Now, as someone who, I'm a weird guy. I main ice climbers. I main Mewtwo. Right? I'm a weird fucking bloke. The idea of being able to finally play as RFK Jr., it excites me. What's his forward A going to be? Is it going to be vaccine denialism? Is it going to be bending the knee to the Trump admin? I just don't know. And it excites me. This news excites me. In other truths, too mad. Just gone now. The, I believe, 1 year anniversary of young Mr. Mad's tragic passing. He was alleged to have done something unsavoury, but again, in the eyes of the law, he died an innocent man, so got to give him that, innocent till proven guilty. I'd like to say a few words for the gentleman. He died as he lived, spending far too much time on discord.com. And other truths, we've got a whinger. If you know anything about me, dear viewer, and I promise you, you don't. One thing I love above all else is a whingy little bastard on the internet who takes things far too seriously. Press A is whinging about someone essentially, word for word, translating one of their videos into, I believe, Spanish, and posting it as their own work. This excites me. I think they're handling this terribly. They released almost an hour-long video whining and playing the victim. He took my video. He stole my anecdotes. All of this wank battling bullshit. I think it excites me, really. If some French frog-eating bastard, word for word, verse for verse, essentially recited one of my videos into French. First of all, hilarious. I would find that hilarious. I'd give him even more points if he translated all the anti-French sentiment into anti-English. I think that, honestly, that would be one of the greatest moments of internet history. In my books, at least. And, that is very much an open invitation. If someone wants to do a French dub, think of it like abridged, right? It's like an anime. If someone wants to abridge the Earth Apologist anime into French, into Korean, into Mancunian, because Lord knows they speak a language of their fucking own, please do. Please do. Have fun with it, yeah? And why stop at language? Why not translate the Earth Apologist aura into interpretive dance? Yeah? Maybe redo the Earth Apologist classic. Gerard the Completionist just completed his, career. Why not do that video as mime? That would be fun. Now, of course, you couldn't see what I was doing there because it was a mime. But if you could see, you would be laughing. But, this is just another whingy little hemorrhoid on the internet, taking things far too seriously. I think plagiarism is something people love to whinge about. And I've never quite understood why. Right? In the context of music, it boils down to spending extortionate money to get in a courtroom and whine, he took my chords! He took my chords! Judge, stop him! He took my chords! And in every other field, I just think, who gives a fuck? Other forms of fraud, I get why people would be rightfully pissed off. Plagiarism, though? I drew an orange sun on a green sky. Heaven forbid someone copied me. Who gives a fuck? right? Someone made a shitty little video essay, which was word for word auto-translated from your shitty little video essay. Who gives a fuck? The only person who genuinely cares about this is you, Press A, if that's your real fucking name. Everyone else is just humouring you. Everyone else, the only pity they feel for you is the pity that you would donate an hour of your finite existence to whinging about it. So once again, dear viewer, if you want to, you know, see it sort of like how people have their own spin on Shakespeare, right? Some underprivileged black teenagers from Chicago have like a hip-hop take on Macbeth. MC Beth. Underrated. I'm fucking underrated. Do that with Earth Apologist, yeah? Let's take Earth Apologist beyond one man. Treat it like the Bible, yeah? Let's have different interpretations. This is my version of the Earth Apologist universe. What's yours? You know, I really do think we need more cover versions of YouTube content, right? Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Shane Dawson blacking up. No, you know what I mean? I'd love that. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe starting from now, I, line for line, scene for scene, remake the entire back catalogue of Smosh. Yeah? Would that be good? Would you like/dislike, comment and subscribe if I did that, dear viewer? Do comment below. But yeah, another wanker on the internet who thinks his problems are far more important than they actually are. I think he should be fired out of a cannon. We've already been over this, dear viewer. If you treat the internet with this level of reverence, you have far too much time on your hands. Please get gainful employment, or failing that, a girlfriend and or a hobby. In other Truves, Mr. Beast, he's experimenting. Yeah, he's in his experimental AI in the thumbnails phase. And honestly, this man has more money than sense, and he can't be fucked to make his own thumbnails anymore. I covered this months ago, how he was looking for AI creatives to essentially make his thumbnails for him. I terrifically, rather humorously commented how anyone with opposable thumbs could do that job. And I've been proven right. I spent 100 hours inside the pyramids. One of the thumbnails, for those not in the loop, there's now a thing called A/B testing when it comes to thumbnails. I've used it in the past. Many far bigger creators use it frequently. Basically, it will show half the audience one thumbnail, and the other half, that's Hearth with TH, by the way. I'm a bit of a genius. The way I mangle words and meanings, it is Shakespearean, speak of the devil. But it will show half the audience one image, the other half another. And it will find out which has the higher click-through rate, which is basically, you know, people seeing the thumbnail and clicking on it. And then it will set the highest as the thumbnail. Mr. Beast is experimenting with this, so don't think I'm misleading the public here. This is one of, I believe, multiple thumbnails. The other, I don't believe, is so visibly AI, but I find this one humorous because there is something uncanny about it, right? It sort of reminds me of early 2000s, late 1990s CGI. There's an uncanny quality to AI art, right? It's very shiny. It's weirdly shiny. I don't know how to describe it, right? It will generate an image of Elon Musk, you know, getting raw dogged by... I'm not going to finish that sentence. It will generate an image of Elon Musk in a perfectly safe for work scenario. And it will look like him. You could squint and you'd be able to identify as the man himself. But there's something off about it. It's not even the proportions anymore. AI can now do hands perfectly. There's a weird, like, gradient, over-gradientedness to it, and I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my 7 fingers on one hand on it. 7 fingers and like half a thumb on it. But yeah, Mr. Beast, he's experimenting with AI now. Good for him, I suppose. Capitalists, you know, cutting corners. It goes together like cheese on crackers, really, doesn't it? In other truths, Mr. Completionist, the completionist, Jared, what's his name? Oh, God, it's not Pro Jared. Pro Jared is Pro Jared Nobbenbauer, or whatever his fucking name is. No, it's the other one. It's Gerard. Yes, sorry. Forgive my abridged Earth apologist French. Yes, the completionist, whatever his fucking name is, Gerard. He's now delinquent. He's delinquent on payments. His open hand charity has now been deemed delinquent. This follows the damning revelations that the man everyone loved was committing a little bit of charity fraud. Personally, I don't see what the big hubbub is. I mean, who doesn't commit charity fraud once in a while? You do it once, your wife leaves you, then a bunch of paedophiles in the comment section lecture me on how he didn't have a wife. Of course he doesn't have a wife, he's divorced now. Oh, God, these people exhaust me. But yes, he's delinquent. According to this screenshot, you probably can't make anything out of because it's rendered in 480p. But if you could see this crisp HD image I'm looking at, dear viewer, you would agree with me that yes, this says registry status delinquent. What do you think's going to happen next? That video I did on the completionist did surprisingly well for this channel standards. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we do completionist news. Yeah, completing the news cycle. CNN, Completionist News Network. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Maybe I'll rebrand my channel because I honestly, I'll be honest, my wonderful succulent view piglet. This channel's dead in the water. It is. I mean, view-wise, it's getting more or less about the same views, but fuck me. It's stagnant. This channel is absolutely stagnant. So, like/dislike, comment and subscribe. Comment anything. Personal insult, string of numbers, anything. Your personal docs, someone else's personal docs. I really couldn't care less. But do comment below. And spread these videos. Smear these videos up the walls of the internet. The cubicle stool walls of the internet. Smear them like a schizophrenic with Oh, Billy Red Flag. Bill Burr says billionaires should be put down like rabid dogs. Again, Burr, once again, spot on. If you don't agree with him, frankly, you're part of the problem. He gets it. Yeah, as a fellow, you know, he's my G, he's my ginger. I can say it with the hard R. He gets it. He gets the problem, and I think he's a wonderful spokesman to our people. Can I fuck off now? Oh, I can fuck off now. Wonderful. I love you. God bless yourself. And I'm sorry you had to hear it from me.